Hello, my name is Russell Myers. Welcome to Humanity Unites. So, I've been facing some difficult decisions recently. It has slowed down my content production a bit, and uh, part of it's emotional, you know, and others are just practical. I've been getting different things in order around here, considering um, taking a travel contract, and that looks like that's going to happen. Um, Talked to my employer about a raise over 2 months ago. They haven't responded, but they're bringing in people that cost a lot more money than what I've asked for, that don't do the job, and they just don't seem to care. And I just can't deal with all of the apathy, and you know, this is a control uh, mechanism. It, that's all it is. This is no way to manage a business when you're spending, you know, 5 times as much as what somebody that is reliable asks for, uh, to bring in somebody else that doesn't do the job nearly as well. And that's not arrogance, that's the effort that I put in, the fact that I care, and the people that are coming in here, some of them literally have said they don't care. So uh, there's nothing I can do with that. Anyway, um, you know, there's I've talked with my daughter and told her about it, and she understands. That I hate. I moved 1,400 miles to be near her, but have only seen her once since the pandemic began. Um, but the I can live on what I'm making. I can survive on what I'm making on my current job. But like anyone, I want to get further ahead, and my daughter is at a point where she will be going to college, in a little over a year. So there's, I want to be able to help her as much as possible with that. And so I'm talked with an agency that has uh, offered a, well, they have a contract for which I need to interview. And if I get that job, it's in Texas. That pays, you know, a lot more than what I'm making right now. And I'd be able to put some money away to help my daughter with college. And my daughter understands that. And so it's a very emotional decision here. But, and, I would much rather have the stability of being able to stay here. And, you know, I'm comfortable in my house. Uh, Anyway, I also ran into a deer a couple of weeks ago, and wound up having to get another vehicle. Uh, so I went ahead and got something that is travel nurse friendly, more than the Hyundai was. And the Hyundai I can fix. It smashed up the hood and the radiator, but I'm gonna have to make a trip to the salvage yard and get a new hood for this vehicle, and get a radiator and a new battery, and see what I can do with this, and different parts. cost me a few $100s. The expense of putting down a down payment on a new vehicle took a bite, and then I suspect that my most recent paycheck, that my employer shorted me at least one shift, because for 5 shifts my paycheck as a nurse was less than $900, and so I'm going to have to look into that. So I'm just tired of playing games with people. Anyway, another emotional part of reducing my content has just been the insanity of people being so fixated in one direction. They are so indoctrinated. It's truly depressing. And that isn't going to stop me. I'm still going to keep fighting for what I feel is right, because just keeping going back and forth from warmonger corporatist to warmonger corporatist regimes in this country isn't going to do us any good. We're on a downward slide. We're circling the drain. And people just can't see it. They don't care. It's either they worship Trump or they're for anyone but Trump, but they won't look at they're not looking for policies. It's just get rid of Trump. And it's like, okay, well, like our government wanted to get rid of Gaddafi, well, look at Libya now. There was no forward planning. They didn't care what happened after that, and that's what people here are doing now. And they just can't see. They refuse to see. Anyway, so hopefully I will get the interview for that job this morning, and that will let me know what I'm going to be doing from here. And so I hope y'all have a good day, and yeah, I can't say share this video, and this is just mine. All right, so we'll talk to you later. Have a good one.